CVA's AccuraSeries, Agara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust-proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
All right, welcome back, everyone. This week's Piece of the Week is being brought to you by Flowers Garden. And by the way, Garden Center is shut down. No more plants, no more 50% off. Even last weekend they said for free, no more free. It's done.
More free.
It's over. They're resting, getting ready for bow season to come about. So no more Flowers Garden Center right now.
That's right.
It's done.
You know, and they did want us to remind everybody that they're not going to be open on that for that early bow season.
Yeah.
And
August 24th,
yeah, he did
25th,
want us
26th.
to make sure we please let everybody know that. So
if you're lucky enough to get one during that time, a velvet buck, don't take it to Flowers because they will not be open for the processing on that. Okay.
Our first picture here, this is a beautiful picture. This is a picture sent in by Kevin Gill Martin, and this is a sunrise picture over Dale Hollow Lake.
Goodness.
And went heading out to do some smallmouth fishing. So I mean, no, that's what you're out there for right there. If you catch some fish, that's great. But that right there,
when you give God
it's worth getting out of bed right there.
Happens.
That's right. This next picture, you know these boys here. This is Clint Holden and Greg Gallagher with a pair of coyotes from a recent trip that they were on. And man, I mean, these guys are putting out so many pictures, it's hard to pick one out. I mean, they have really been wearing coyotes out. So you guys look forward to them being on the show actually here before long. We're actually getting one set up, and we're going to do a predator show. Next picture here, this is David McMurray, our buddy, and this is when they were down there for that Thunder on the Cumberland race, and this is him suited up in his boat there. It doesn't look like a bass boat to me, but
well, they took the trolling motor off.
You know, he's got the trolling motor took off to save some weight there, but
it does have a depth finder on it.
Then here on the end, this is Captain Bob and Miss Cindy Brown. And these are the fine folks that we were fishing with this past week down in Louisiana. And this is a picture of them with their grandsons. And this is Cy, Kobe, and Taylor Cash. And I've actually known their whole family for years. So we want to say hi to all of them, all the Taylor boys, and to Captain Bob and Miss Cindy, and tell them congratulations on what looks like a great day out red fishing in the bay. So. You guys can send your pictures here to us at Southerwoods and Waters, 474 James Robertson Parkway. Better yet, just get them to us on Facebook or Instagram, whichever one you're more involved with. We'll get them on here just as quick as we can.
All right, we have with us tonight James Jones, Snyper hunting cameras, and James, you brought with you Brandon, and Brandon is the customer service, the tech guy that we can call if. And my Lord, he almost is out of a job with these new cameras because there's only two things to do to them, and they're ready to go.
We made the setup process so much easier.
I mean, it's even easier for me to do, and that's saying a lot.
That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot with them cameras, you know.
I ain't talking about you, Brandon.
Yeah. There's two of us here tonight. I'm gonna have you all messed up tonight.
But congratulations, guys! This new camera is ready. I mean, bar none, this is the thing. And now this is your new 4G.
Yep. This model here is our new LRS long range surveillance. That's what it stands for. LRS 4G LTE camera. It will send you pictures within seconds, HD quality pictures. It will send you video to your phone or email or to our app, Snyper Hunting. It will also, to my knowledge, we are the only company in the industry right now to release the sending of 3-shot transmitted burst mode. So with this camera, not only can you receive pictures and video, you can also receive a 3-shot burst. So if you want to catch that buck chasing that doe down the trail, you know, with cell cams before, you got one of those pictures. Well, now with this camera, you can get all of those pictures.
Man.
So it's pretty amazing technology.
Now, of course, the thing it's got rabbit ears, like 2 of them now.
Yeah, it's pulling with the new Quectel module we're using in this. It required us to use the dual antennas, and it pulls in amazing signal, even much better than our previous model, the General, which already pulled in a stronger signal than most cell phones already. And this this is pulling in amazing signal in places we would have never thought you would be able to use a trail camera.
Well, I want to ask you a question because, James, when you sent me the pictures the other night, the video, the other night to look at, oh my gosh, the quality was like 3 times or 4 times better than what you'd sent me before on the Generals. And not to put the General down, but it was like the picture is so much clearer and more defined now with this 4G. Does the dual antennas, is that what helps you get that?
It helps us send the pictures faster, which helps us, you know, with battery life, helps us with a lot of things, transmitting in low signal areas. But what it also does, it helps us send a larger file image because we're pulling in that stronger signal. So by sending that larger file size image, you're getting a crisp picture just like you pulled it off the SD card. It's a great camera. The antennas are much stronger antennas than before. So with this camera, you can pull in great signal. It's got a full-size latch down this side that's new for this year. Makes it watertight. It's going to hold up to the conditions that you put it through.
Here's another question I have for you that you can enlighten us with, and that is, I know of guys that go, well, I'd love to have one, but every time I'm on my farm where I hunt, I have no cell service. That still doesn't mean that you won't have service with this camera, right?
Exactly. And if you want to give this camera a try, if you keep your receipt and everything, if you want to just give this camera a try, if it doesn't pull in signal for you, you can contact us and send it back, and we'll give you your money back on the camera because we're that confident that the cameras are going to work for you.
But the thing is, you got Verizon on there. You got who else?
It's the cameras are the service plan is through AT&T. We're also introducing a new SIM card that's going to be available. It's a more of a broad type, like a straight talk, if you will. Okay. It's another SIM card for cellular trail cameras now that works off mini networks. Okay. That's something we're going to be introducing in the next couple weeks as well, which is going to be pretty amazing.
Are these cameras available now?
This model here is available for pre-order on our website, and we'll be shipping out within the next week.
Within the next week?
Yes, sir.
I knew we were a little bit ahead of schedule, but it's a good thing. So in the next week, people can start ordering them right now.
Yes, sir.
And in a week, you'll be getting them shipped out.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to try these out. Go to their website. Go to your Facebook page, because you got these things posted on the Facebook page with those, with the kind of clarity and everything. I was amazed. I truly was.
Yeah, I was too.
Even when you called me and told me, take a look at this, I was like, no way. Because, I mean, we've got cameras that we film shows on HD that don't look as good as that did.
It looks great. Awesome. And I've loved my General. I mean, everybody knows I talk about them all the time. I've sent so many people to get these Generals, and they're awesome. But man, this is like you say, it's
a night and day thing. It's like all of a sudden a light bulb.
They've done it again, so to speak.
Like, oh my gosh!
And the great thing about it too, with the technology of the cell cams, everybody that can is and will switch over to cell cams. You know, the technology is evolving, and the biggest problem that our customers were facing was the setup, and that was with any cell cam across the board. And we've simplified it so much that you just simply, it's like a setup wizard. You just follow the on-screen instructions, and when you're done, the camera's set up sending pictures to your phone and videos.
I want you to also know that your cameras have helped law enforcement too, game wardens too, a bunch. I know some landowners that have had some of these out, the Generals and stuff. Matter of fact, you even did.
I might personally know a landowner that used a General in one of those situations. Yeah. And, I did, and it worked flawlessly.
Yeah, and when you just hand the file over to a game official and say, here it is, lock, stock, barrel, there's no denying, you know, if you catch your butt out there on camera, you only had to be in this one area to get caught. So,
and the fact that you know right then to be able to dispatch somebody out to the location.
It helped me knowing when they were there.
And I'm going to tell you something else too. These things are instantaneous. So if somebody's coming through there and taking your cameras or taking your tree stands or your feeders or whatever, you got them. And it's instantaneous. Okay, he got my camera, but I got him.
That's probably fixing up the inside of his truck.
Yeah,
and
something.
Might even get his house when he gets home. Depends on how long he leaves it on.
Bad as I hate to say it, because it used to not be that way, ladies and gentlemen. I'm old enough to know that we used to hunt as just families. We go out there and hunt, and you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, deer camp.
Deer camp, all that. And it used to be a lot of fun, and it's just gotten away from that for some reason. And that's what's sad, because that was half the fun of deer season. It wasn't so much killing deer, it was all the camaraderie and the family fun and all that we had. And the lies that we told, it was always good. All right, he's got the cameras. You can't pre-order them. Tell us where to go.
www.sniperhuntingproducts.com, and that's Sniper with a Y. You can catch us on Facebook, Instagram, several local stores, co-ops.
That's right.
Amazon
is on Amazon.
Anywhere you look, you can find a Sniper camera now.
Just look it up. Yeah. Google it. Sniper hunting cameras. It'll definitely take you to them. Hey, we got to do our product of the week.
This week's product of the week's been sponsored by Caney Fork Outdoors. Go down there and see Ryan Martin and his crew at the Donaldson Plaza Shopping Center location, or you can go up there to the Caney Fork Outdoors at the Big Rock Market. I kept wanting to say that. Big Rock. The Big Rock Market right there at the Center Hill Dam exit. So go up there and see Joel and the rest of the family. Yeah, that's right. We want to thank those guys for what they do for us.
That's exactly right. And we have with us tonight Miss Jones, AKA Vanna. What do you got here? Because I'm excited about this new product here. What do you got?
Bow sling.
It's a bow sling. And who makes them? You do. And the name of your company is?
Sister Slings.
Sister Slings. Now let me tell you a little bit, because she's not mic'd up, ladies and gentlemen, so you can't really hear her real well. But this is actually a bow sling. And she made this one for me. It's in Hunter Orange. That way I can walk through the woods. And please don't shoot a deer that's got an orange orange band around him. That would be me. So, but it is camel strings that I can leave on my bow. Is that correct? Okay.
So they detach right here at these clips.
We're going to replace that pink one for me, though, aren't we?
He's afraid of the pink clips.
I don't do pink.
Pull it apart just like this.
My color's salmon.
So you can leave it on your bow and take it apart. It's a really neat product.
It is. It is. And you know, how many times have you ever walked through the woods you wished you had one more hand? Yeah. Just to help you carry something. Many times, and we carry camera gear and everything with us.
We do. It adds a lot to it.
It does. So a bow sling would be so much nicer to carry through the woods. And can they order them through you at Sister Slings?
Yeah, on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Sister Slings on Facebook.
Check her out, ladies and gentlemen. She even came up with the logo and everything. I mean, everything's hers. How about helping out a young lady, a young entrepreneur? And these bow slings are awesome. Everybody needs one, because you need that third hand. So give her a call, or go check her out on Facebook at Sister Slings on Facebook and order yours today. Hey, we'll be right back with more.
Southern Woods and Waters.
I was looking at you.